Hi guys, Miss Howley here, just looking at your notes here and thought I might do a little video. So this is page 4 and I thought I might try to have a look at these further examples, HCl and H2O. So first off, if I do HCl, I need to know how many electrons are in the outer shell. So hydrogen has 1 electron in its outer shell and chlorine has 7 electrons in its outer shell. So I might draw them like this, right? And I like to group them in pairs, except for the odd one, right? And then as you can see, if these come together, then the hydrogen gets a full outer shell because hydrogen only needs 2 electrons to fill its outer shell. And the chlorine gets a full outer shell. It needs 8 electrons. These electrons right here are being shared by both atoms, so they're sharing them. And what we can do is actually just redraw that as a dash. So the shared electron pair is a dash, but we want to put these electron pairs which are not being shared still there. Okay? So that is what you should have for the page 4. Now your H2O, very similar process. Oh, I'm looking at the camera wise. Not a good thing. Okay, so once again, hydrogen has 1 electron in its outer shell. So you can think of it like this. You've got one of those there and another one, right? And oxygen has 6 electrons in its outer shell. If you don't know those numbers, grab a periodic table, and as you saw in the Learn Coach video, the number of electrons correlates to the group number. So oxygen's in group 16, so it has 6 electrons in its outer shell. So then I will do this here. Now, see, I told you I like them in pairs, but I can foresee what I need to do. So what I'm actually going to do is split the next two there. That hydrogen essentially is going to come over this side and that one will come over that side. I'll just redraw that. So here's my oxygen. And I'm going to bring in my hydrogen there and there. Okay. And then I'm going to redraw it like this. Dash for the bonded pair. One was there and the other bonded pair is there. So I'm doing that now. But I'm still going to put in the unbonded pairs for the oxygen. So that is the answer, second answer for page 4. All right, now sometimes you might see this one here, particularly in Learn Coach, perhaps like this, with the dots on funny angles. Don't worry about that just yet. That's actually more to do with the shape than the Lewis structure. At this point, we are just interested in the Lewis structure. So there is one answer for page 4. There is the other answer for page 4. I'm going to stop the video now and then I'll do another one. I'm afraid it's going to get too long and won't upload.